Welcome back. This is the last exercise of chapter 2, fraction and decimal and division of decimal. Division of decimals is not that much easy like the multiplication of decimals. But when the numerator, or if you are dividing a decimal by a whole number, then it is not that much difficult. It is quite easy. So here, all questions, we can see that we are dividing a decimal by a whole number. We are dividing a decimal by a whole number. So here what you have to do is, first one, 0.4 divided by 2. So what you have to do is very easy now. You just divide 4 by 2. And we know that 4 divided by 2 is equal to, what is 4 divided by 2? It is 2 only. Okay, so you just write 2. And here, how many decimal here in the numerator? 1 decimal. So just put 1 decimal. See, this way is possible only if denominator is a whole number. If denominator also a decimal, then it will not work out like this. Only if the denominator is a whole number, you can just divide the number without considering the decimal. And how many decimal places in the dividend or in the numerator, that you put in the quotient. Here, 0.35 by 5. 35 by 5 is 7. 2 decimal places are there. So in the quotient also should have 2 decimal place. So 0.07. But suppose it is 35 by 0.5, it is not the way like that. Then if you divide 35 by 5 by 7 and if you put a decimal, it will become wrong. So again I am telling, this way of simply putting the decimal as per the numerator possible only if you are dividing by a whole number. Remember that. Now, 2.48 by 4. So you just divide 248 by 4. 248 when you divide it by 4, you will get 62. Now 2 decimal place here. So put a decimal here. That's all. 65.4 divided by 6. So first let us divide 654 by 6. Long division you can do. 166, 5, 0, 4, 9. So 109. And 1 decimal place here, no, so 10.9. Now, here, 6,512 you divide by 4. So let us divide. 1 4s are 4. 2, 25. 6 4s are 24. 11. 2 4s are 8. 32. 8 4s are 32. So 1,628 and 1 decimal place here. So point here will come. Now 14.49 divided by 7. So divide 1,449 by 7. So let us divide 1,449 by 7. 2 7s are 14. 4, 0, don't forget that. 49, 7. So 207 and 2 decimal place here. So 2.07. Now 396 you divide by 4. So 9 4s are 36. Then 336 again 9. 99. 2 decimal place, so 0.99 will come. Now, 80 divided by 5 is 16. 2 decimal place, so 0.16. So this is quite easy. When denominator is a whole number, it is quite easy. Next, division by 10, 100, 1000. That also quite easy. So division by multiplication, what I told you, one zero will cancel one decimal. Here, it's just the opposite. It is just the opposite. So here, we are dividing. So 4.8 by 10. So the numerator already a decimal. Right? Already a decimal. You are dividing by 10. 10, how many zero? 1 0. So 1 0, when you are dividing 1 0, you have to count at 1 decimal, 2 0, 2 decimal, 3 0, 3 decimal, like that. So here, numerator already 1 decimal. Denominator 0, that also to be counted as 1 decimal. But total, how many decimal are there? This is 1 decimal. This 1 0 also to be counted as a decimal. So total 2 decimal place has to come now. So this will become 0.48. Or you can understand in another way, this decimal will move one place to the left. That way also you can understand. Now 52.5 by 10. So again, numerator you have 1 decimal, denominator 1 0 is 1 decimal. About 1 plus 1, 2 decimal places should be there. So 5.25. So 2 decimal places are there. Now 0.7 by 10 was 0.7 by 10. So 1 decimal in the numerator, 1 0 denominator. So 1 plus 1, 2 decimal place total. So 0.07. Now 33.1 by 10. Again, already 1 decimal in the numerator, 1 more decimal to be added to that. So 2 decimal place will come. So 3.31. Here, 272.23 by 10. So numerator 2 decimal place, denominator 1 0. So 2 plus 1, total 3 decimal place to come. So 27.223. 0.56 by 10. So here 2 decimal in the numerator, 1 more decimal, 2 plus 1, 3 decimal place to come. So what will happen? 0.056 will come. Now 3.97 by 10. Again, 2 decimal in the numerator, 1 0 down, total 3 decimal place. So 0.397. Clear? Now, next. Dividing by 100, the same rule. So when you are dividing, the number of zeros to be counted as decimal places. So 2.7 by 100. The 2.7 by 100. So 1 decimal in the numerator, 2 0 in the denominator, but total how many decimal place? 1 plus 2, 3 decimal place should be there in the numerator, but we have only 2 digits, so 1 0 will come here. So 0.027. 0.3 by 100. So 1 decimal in the numerator, 2 zeros in the denominator, 1 plus 2, 3 decimal place total, only 1 digit here. So remaining, we need 3 decimal place, no? So 2 0 you have to add here. So now total 3 decimal place we got. Now 0.78 by 100. So 2 decimal place in the numerator, 2 zeros in the denominator, 2 plus 2, 4 total. 4 decimal place should come, 0.0078. Now 432.6 by 100. So 1 decimal in the numerator, 2 zeros down. So total 3 decimal place needed. So 4.326. Now 23.6 by 100. So 1 decimal in the numerator, 2 0, total 3, 0.236. Now here 98.53 by 100. So 2 decimal in the numerator, 2 0 down, total 4 decimal place, 0.9853. Clear? Next one. Thousand. Dividing by 1000. Same method, same method. So I hope you can do it very, very quickly. Okay. So 7.9 by 1000. 7.9 by 1000. Total how many decimal place we must have? 3 plus 1, 4 decimal place we need. Up here only 2 digits are there. 4 decimal place need. So 20 you have to. Then here again 26.3 by 1000. Total 4 decimal place we need, but we have only 3 digits here. 1 0 to add here. Now 38.53 by 1000. So 30 and 2 decimal place in the numerator. Total 3 plus 2, 5 decimal place to come. But we have only 4 digits now. So 1 0 you put here. Now 128.9 by 1000. So total 3 plus 1, 4 decimal place. So 0.1289. 0.5 by 1000. So total 3 plus 1, 4 decimal place we need. We have only 1 5 here. So 1, 2, 3 zeros you have to put. I hope you understood this. Don't make the mistake. Do correctly. Practice it. Now, question 5. Here, both numerator and denominator are decimal. So, different way doing. You cannot simply divide the numerator and divide the denominator and put some decimal which you like. It's not like that. It will go wrong. So, what we will do is, here, numerator is whole number. Denominator is a decimal. So, first, convert this decimal into fraction. How? 7 divided by 3.5. How will you convert into fraction? 35 by 10. 1 decimal place, no? So 1 0. So 35 by 10. Now you know how to multiply fraction. Multiplying with the reciprocal of the second one. So this is 7 into 10 by 35. Which is equal to, you can cut 7 and 35, no? 7 and 35 we can cut 5 times. What is 10 by 5? 2. So answer is 2. Next, 36 divided by 0.2, write it as 2 by 10. Now put the reciprocal, 36 into 10 by 2. And 2 and 36 we can cut, no? 18. So 18 into 10, 180. Now, both are decimal. So 325 by 100 divided by 5 by 10. Now multiply with the reciprocal. 325 by 100 into 10 by 5. 10 by 5. So you can cut. 1 0 you can cut. Now, don't cut this 10 with the numerator. 10 you keep there because we need that to convert it into decimal. You divide 325 by 5. 325 when you divide by 5, 6 5s are 30. Then carry over 2, 25 5. So 65 by 10 you got now. 65 by 10, which is equal to what? 6.5. Clear? And the next one, convert both into decimal fraction. So this is 3094 by 100 divided by 7 by 10. Now reciprocal 3094 by 100 into 10 by 7. 10 by 7. Now you can cut the 110 here. Now divide 3094 by 7. On dividing, we will get 4 7s are 28, 2, 29. Again, 4 7s are 28, 1, 14, 2. So 442 by 10. So this will be 1 0 in the denominator. So 1 decimal place. So 44.2. Clear? Now I will remove this because I need more space here to simplify. So if you can pause the video and note it down. Now, zero 0.5 by 0.25. So 5 by 10 divided by 25 by 100. Reciprocal. 5 by 10 into 100 by 25. So 1 0 you can cut. 5 25, 5 times 10 by 5, which is equal to 2. Next, 7.75 divided by 0.25. So write it as 775 by 100 divided by 25 by 100 equal to 775 by 100 into 100 by 25. So both the 100 you can cancel. Now 25, 775 divided by 25 on dividing. 25 into 3, 75. So 2 remainder 25 one time. So 31 is the answer, right? Just check once again. 775 by 25 is, yes, 31 is the answer. No decimal. Why there is no decimal? See here, when numerator and denominator both have equal number of decimal, no, they both will get cancelled. So it is same as dividing 775 by 25. It will come like that. Now here, 765 by 10 divided by 15 by 100. Now, 765 by 10 into 100 by 15. 1 0 you can cut. Now, 765 divided by 15. So, 15 into 5, 75. 1 remainder, again 15, so 51. And here this 10 is there. Don't forget that. Don't forget, don't write the answer as 51 and leave like that. 10 is there. So 51 into 10, so 510. That should not forget. Be careful there because careless mistake can happen. When we divide, no, we will think that we got the answer. So here also see, both have equal number of decimal place. So it will get cancelled. So 378 by 10 divided by 14 by 10. That means 378 by 10 into 10 by 14. So 10 will get cancelled. Now 378 when you divide by 14. 378. What will come? 14 into 3 will not come. 14 into 2 only will come. 2, 14 are 28, 9, 98, 7. Okay, 27 we will get. Now, here 273 by 100 divided by 13 by 10 equals 273 by 100 into 10 by 13. Now 1, 0, you can cancel this 10 denominator, keep it there. 273 you divide by 13. 273 divide by 13. 23 into 2, 20, 13 into 2, 26. Okay, so 21. So 21 by the denominator 10 is there, don't forget. So the answer will be 2.1. Clear? This method is error-free. There is not much confusion. You can do. Otherwise, no, if you simply divide and you put the decimal, sometimes your calculation will go wrong. So you will put the decimal in a wrong place. So this method, please follow. And the last question. A vehicle covers a distance of 43.2 kilometer in 2.4 liters of petrol. How much distance will it cover in 1 liter? So many to 1 means we have to divide. About distance covered in 2.5 liter of petrol is 43.2 kilometer. And we have to find distance covered in 1 liter of petrol, which is equal to 43.2 divided by 2.4. So 432 by 10 divided by 24 by 10 equals 432 by 10 into 10 by 24. 10 cancels. So 432 divide by 24. So let us divide by 24. One time only. 192. How many times it will go? 8. Let me try. 8 4s are 32. Yes. So 18 kilometers. 18 kilometers. So that's all over of this chapter, all exercise. So wish you good luck. Thank you.